Welcome, my friends. Today I want to share a story with you about faith. Faith in ourselves, in others, and in the journey we're all on. It's not a sermon, rather it's a tale woven from experience and a lesson meant to inspire strength and purpose in our daily lives. So let us take a moment to pause and reflect together. Once there was a young monk who traveled far from his home to study under a revered teacher. For months he watched and learned, but he grew restless. He often wondered, what is the true meaning of faith? Why is it so important? And how can it shape my life? One day he asked his teacher, Master, how can I strengthen my faith? I feel as though I cannot see clearly, like a cloud covers my heart. His teacher smiled softly and led him to a cliff overlooking the vast ocean. Do you see the waves crashing against the rocks below? He asked. The young monk nodded, uncertain of where this was going. The teacher continued, Faith is like this ocean. Sometimes it is calm, serene, unshakable. At other times, it's wild, furious, crashing. Yet the ocean remains, doesn't it? Faith, my dear student, is your inner ocean. It may change its form, but it is always there within you. The young monk thought about these words for days, still seeking clarity, until one evening, a fierce storm struck the monastery. Winds howled, rain battered, and the young monk's heart was filled with fear. In that moment, he remembered his teacher's words. In that terrifying storm, the young monk discovered something profound. True faith is born in moments of challenge. When we are calm, it is easy to feel assured, to believe in ourselves and our path. But it is during the storms of life, moments of uncertainty, hardship, and fear, that faith becomes our anchor. And so, like that young monk, we too must learn to cultivate faith not just when life is good, but especially when life is hard. We must trust that every storm will pass and that our faith is the steady ground beneath us, even when all else seems to fall away. Consider the bamboo tree. For years, a farmer will water it daily, nurturing it in the soil without seeing any growth. It might seem like nothing is happening, but underground, roots are forming, spreading deep and wide. And then, suddenly, after years of invisible growth, it shoots up, growing more than 90 feet in mere weeks. Faith is like that. You may not always see immediate results, but remember, growth is happening within. Every experience, every challenge is nourishing our roots, strengthening our foundation. It is only with time and patience that we witness the fruit of our faith. Faith doesn't ask us to understand every moment, but rather to trust each moment. Whether we are facing heartbreak, failure, or fear, we must nurture a belief that there is purpose in it all. Faith is the light that guides us, even when the path ahead isn't clear. Take a moment to breathe, to remind yourself that you are exactly where you need to be, and that everything you experience is shaping you. This is what true faith is, a quiet strength within, one that doesn't waver, even when the world around us does. So, my dear friends, let us carry this story with us. Let us remember that faith is our own inner ocean, vast and unbreakable. Embrace it, nurture it, and let it guide you through life's storms and calms alike. If this story resonates with you, share it with someone who might need a reminder to hold on to faith. And if you wish, join us here again to discover more stories that bring peace, guidance, and purpose to our lives. Until then, I leave you with a gentle reminder: trust the journey and keep your faith strong.